today I'm going to teach you how to make those juices that I always give you. So now you can do it by yourself instead of me having to do it for you.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, so the first thing we want to do is assemble our juicer, which is this. Okay, so this is the main body, and here are all the parts. So the first thing you do is you take your auger, and then you put it in the juice screen, which is this. And you see the screen has the grate, that's what gets the pulp out to separate the juice from the fruit. Okay, so you go ahead and put that in. Then you go ahead and put it in this tube so it's secure. You just push it in. That's good. And then you cap it off with this guy. So you just slide it on and twist close. Okay, so it's secure, nothing's coming out. All right, then you put this part into the body of the juicer. You go like that, and then make sure that you twist this so it's secure and it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, so we're good. Great, then we put the loading zone here. Go ahead and pop that on there, and that's in case any vegetables or fruit kind of fall out. Okay, so the next thing, so once you have those, we're ready to juice. Okay, then you turn it on. There we go, and then you just put your fruits and vegetables in. So start with the cucumber. You can do it in any order you'd like. There. And if it gets stuck, you can just use your plunger, kind of squish it down. Okay, so we have our cucumber. Put some pineapple. And same thing, just kind of squish it in there. Add our stalk of celery. This is the satisfying. Would you like to do it? It's a big crunch. Okay, go for it. Yes, kind of put some pressure on it. Go ahead and push. Yep. There you go. Good. Beautiful. All right, then we go for the finishing touches, since we're only making a cup to save time, the jalapeno. So we de-seeded it and washed it out, so it's not going to be too spicy for you, because I know you don't like that. Would you like to add it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Good. Yep. And then we're all done. Go ahead. Some for you. Some for me. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yum. To start, I'm going to give you a little pre-test to see what you already kind of know about juice.
Great.
Okay, so what experiences have you had drinking juice before?
I drink orange juice, apple juice, and a variety of juices.
Okay, and where do you do that?
Usually here in the morning until I start my day.
Okay, and why do you drink the juice?
For nourishment and vitamins.
Do you remember anything about juicing from before?
Yeah, you taught me.
So do you remember the 4 steps of juicing?
Yeah, I remember how to do this.
Yeah. All right, so do you feel confident that you can replicate the green juice that you made before?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Here are your supplies.
Nice.
Go for it. Good job. Are you excited to drink this?
I'm kind of a pro at this now.
I can tell. There you go. Really good job. This looks awesome.
It's a lot of juice.
I know. Amazing. Let's see. Nailed it. Perfect.
Good.
Teach you how to make a smaller concentrated shot.
Sounds good.
So on our menu today we have what you already made. I titled it Hydration Station because of its ingredients. So cucumber helps with fluid retention when you're feeling a little bloated or gross. Help flush out all of that bad stuff. Pineapples help with immunity, so if you're feeling sick, good thing to have. And then celery is bladder support.
Cool.
Okay, and then for the second one, the new one that you've never made before, it's called the Nausea No-No. So it's a small concentrated shot. It's going to be about like 1.5 ounces. And the main component is going to be ginger, so that has the anti-nausea property. So if you're ever feeling nauseous,
Gotcha.
car sickness or real illness, it'll do wonders for you. Okay, and then with that we added some lemon for energy and detox, and then kale, which has anti-cancer properties. Okay, so why do you think that they are so different? It's the same procedure, why do you think they'd be different?
The fruit's different.
Okay, the ingredients. So what's different about the ingredients? So the first one has cucumber, pineapple, celery. The other one's ginger, lemon, and kale. What makes them so different?
The pineapple, celery, and it has more volume, so it has more water. Versus the ginger and the lemon and the kale does not have as much water and it's more intense.
Yeah, so the shot is much more concentrated, less water. The other one has more water kind of just for sipping, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and so what different flavors are you going to taste with each one?
A lighter, more refreshing flavor with the cucumber, pineapple, and a stronger, more intense flavor with the ginger and the lemon and the kale. Yeah, so okay, let's think. If you woke up in the morning and you're feeling really dehydrated just because it's so dry out here, or maybe after a workout, which one would you think you would choose? The juice.
The juice. Why would you choose that one?
Because it's got more water and it's more refreshing.
Good. Okay, and then let's say maybe you woke up and you had the stomach flu, or you just weren't feeling good. Maybe you were in a car for a really long time with motion sickness. Which one would you choose then?
I want the shot.
You want the shot?
Clean the pipes.
Okay, good. So I'll go ahead and model how to make a shot for you. Okay, so we do the same thing. Juicer's assembled. We'll go ahead and turn it on. All right, so we have our ingredients: kale, ginger, and lemon. Okay, and so you just do the same thing. You stick them in. Okay, can go like this. And the lesson is to have you connect to other media sources. So if you ever get bored of those two recipes that I gave you, you can now look for your own. So you can look up procedures for juicing, you can look up different recipes, you can look up different health facts, all that good stuff. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is type into the bar Pinterest.com. Okay, so you can go ahead and type in your email. Okay, and then create a password. And it is that easy. Okay, so the way Pinterest works is it's kind of like a catalog of interesting things that people like. And so if you see something you like, you just pin it so you can make different boards. So you might want to make a juice board.
Yes.
Okay. So to search different things, so if you wanted to find like a different juice recipe, you'd search up in this top part, juice. Okay, so that's all these crazy facts. Okay, so here's a few just like really standard juice recipes if you wanted to do that. Some other interesting ones, that's kind of like ours, the cucumber one, but it kind of combines the two. All right, so you can name it whatever you want. Juice. Okay, so you're doing the metabolism booster. Nice. Okay, do you want to look up another one maybe? Maybe a shot this time?
Bingo.
Perfect. That looks good. There's some green apple too. That'll be sweet. Okay, save it. Okay, it's saved. All right, whenever you want some inspiration, you want to see what other people are doing, you can come on here. One I want you to look at, so go ahead and open this tab. Okay, so it's well and good. Yep, well and good. Los Angeles. Yep, there we go. This is really great because it has a lot of information about restaurants around here, about things going on, like workout classes, places that are opening up. But what we really are interested in is good food. Okay? Yep, and so they have all these great articles on things. I'm sure they have juice stuff, as well as other recipes for food and restaurants in LA. You can go ahead and enter your email address. And then, yeah, select Los Angeles. Don't live in New York anymore. Okay, now you have your healthiest relationship all set to go.
Nice.
Okay, and what's really cool, what I like about this, since you just signed up for Pinterest and now you get involved with that, you can actually go up to this icon up here, the P. That'll take you to the Well and Good Pinterest page.
Ah.
Yeah, so they have lots of cool ideas. Find a recipe that you like, you can go ahead and pin it. Okay, so you are officially connected.
Hi, welcome to EJ's Juice Shop.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. So what can I get for you?
Well, I am just so hungover. Oh my god. My stomach is churning. I have the worst headache. I just feel terrible. How can you help me?
I think I got just the stuff here for you. So you said you're hungover, your stomach hurts, you got tummy problems. All right, I get an idea. Trust me on this.
Please make me feel better. I'm dying.
All right. So for your stomach, I'm gonna get you some ginger. It's got some good stomach healing properties.
Okay.
And also, I'm gonna get you some kale, so it'll get rid of maybe the headache or something that you got going on.
Good. That sounds amazing.
And to clean it all up, I'm gonna add some lemon.
Okay.
So this is gonna be really strong, and I'm gonna make you a shot. And hopefully, this will get you feeling better.
Perfect. Well, I need it. I'm dying today.
A little bit more of the juice.
It smells really strong.
Yep, this stuff will
do you drink this a lot?
No, my wife does.
She must be crazy.
She is, you have no idea. Alright. I think this will do it for you.
I'm a little scared. Oh my gosh, that looks intense.
Alright, try this.
Alright, you promise it's gonna make me feel better?
Yes.
Okay.
How is it?
Oh, that was really strong.
Feel better?
But you know what? I can already feel it working. Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
That's what we do here at EJ's.
A plus. Alright, so overall I think the lesson went really well. I think that the skills being taught were really useful for real life, and I think they also played to my students' interests. So I know he's really interested in health and wellness because he goes to the gym, he likes to eat healthy. So I think this lesson kind of added to his knowledge of health-based things. Something that I think could have been better in the lesson was my application of sociocultural theory with the assistance questions. I think they did an okay job to get him to see the differences between the green juice and the shot, but I think it probably could have been a little clearer. Yeah, with that being said, I think that the lesson really tapped into his background knowledge because he's seen me make the green juices for about 2 years, and he's also had them in the refrigerator to drink. So he has a good background on that. And another thing, we usually go to Creation Cafe in Venice for brunch on Sundays, and they have juices that link the ingredients and specific ailments with the recipes and juices that you can order. So I think that's kind of similar to and kind of paved the way for the lesson, my students' background knowledge. I think that the lesson information that I did will transfer pretty easily. I think the theories that I picked will really help that. My first one, information processing theory, I think effectively chunked the information, so it had the ingredients with like different recipes, and I think that will really help him remember. It was kind of designed for him to store in long-term memory. I think the strategies that I used in sociocultural theory will also really help him transfer this, because I think we accurately determined his ZDP with the pretest assessment questions. And I think this will really help because he was never frustrated, and we really worked upon the knowledge that he already had. So he was able to just kind of construct it and build on that. So he never felt like he couldn't handle any of it. I think having the realistic dynamic assessment at the end to test whether or not he can implement his knowledge, I think that will really help because it puts him in a realistic situation that hopefully he can transfer the knowledge to. I think including the connectivism theory will also really help because now he's connected to a whole network of health and wellness. So he'll be able to research recipes, procedures, different health news, and be able to refresh upon the lesson that I taught him. Yeah, I think the lesson was a big success. I think my student really learned a lot. Now hopefully he'll be able to help me out with the juicing so he can do it instead of me. And I think doing this and like having to redesign the lesson to fit into the different theories that we learned really, for me, brought them alive. So it really made me think about the ins and outs of it and like how each component of them affects learning. So overall successful.